We are in, oh god, put the gun up. You don't mean to do that. We're in Alcatraz. If you don't know what this is the hardest prison to break out of. Nobody has broken out of Alcatraz for security, and it's an island. Like, there's like it's not even like other prisons to where it's just desert. It has its own island. And the point that they put this in Washington makes it amazing. Now guys, I didn't think we could actually go in Alcatraz, but I opened the door a little bit and I thought I have to make a video for you guys. Like there has to be a video, because I mean, it's Alcatraz. It's the hardest prison to break out of. Who doesn't want to make a video of this? We're going to be discovering this prison. We're going to be going through it. I mean, I can't believe they put this in Watch Dogs 2. Like, this is just amazing. Like, I'm speechless right now, because like it's the hardest prison. Like, and you'd expect like the guy to like forget it. I mean, look how little that island is. Here's San Francisco. Here's Maryland. Here's Oakland. That'd be cool if they had the Golden State Arena, but they don't. But they included Alcatraz, and that when I saw that, I was like, okay. At first, I didn't really know what Alcatraz was. I knew it was a prison. I didn't know it had its own island, and I didn't know it was the hardest prison to break out of. Because if you read over here, an infamous prison known for being nearly impossible to escape. So don't mind the little green thing. Don't mind that thing. We're not gonna be doing that. But let's just get right into this video. All right. So we can walk into Alcatraz, and as soon as you walk in, you see the cells. And we're gonna be discovering this whole prison, guys. So that's up to the very top floor, but you could see the cells. We are going to lock myself in one. So lock one. Bro, this is sick. Like, I can lock myself in a prison. Like, I did something wrong. Officer, please, can I call my mama? Please, officer. No, you locked up in prison, boy. I could just see like the officers. And then I think my next video is gonna be what happens to you when the cops arrest you. Now you can get like one badge, cause in this it's a badges, it's not stars like GTA. If you crash into a cop, you will get one badge. If you just get out of your car and you cooperate with the cops, you just put your hands up. I want to see where they take you. If they take you to Alcatraz, that's gonna be dope. Like, that's gonna be really dope. But we'll learn that in a later video. So here's just all the cells. We'll go upstairs in a second. Let's go travel the rest of this. But just think of this prison. Think like he's locked up in this cell all day. Like, this is too small. I couldn't live in this. I couldn't. Like, literally. I don't know who could. Like, you have a little shelf for all your belongings. You have a toilet in the middle. Like, just think of taking a shit, like, in front of everybody. You have a bed that looks like the most uncomfortablest bed. Like, you barely get any space. And you get two shelves. Like, if I had a TV, I don't know where to put it. But then again, I don't think they allow TV. Sorry, lady. And they're all like this. Okay. So, that's the exit. And I guess, like, oh, this is the visitation. So, like, they come over here to, like, visit. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? And I can actually shut the doors of Alcatraz. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, people. Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, here's the visitation. Oh, poor blind lady. She coming here to see her prisoner. But there's where the people go in to visit. I guess this is the login desk. If we come out here, okay, that's out of Alcatraz, bro. This is like amazing. Like, we're discovering a prison. Like, who doesn't want to do this? Okay, here's a cell. Here's a cell. It's closed. Okay, you can tell this is someone's cell because it has a whole bunch of pictures on books. Maybe we can actually look and see if someone's actually in there. Oh god, the gate's closing. I didn't know that was that gate. Sorry, people. Like, I'm just freaking out the people because, like, I just want to see, like, what's in here. Like, these cells you can open. You can open these cells by something on the wall. You can open all of these, even though they're somebody's cells. Hold on, is someone sleeping? Bro, someone is sleeping at Alcatraz. And Bro, this is a prisoner. Holy crap. We just went in a prisoner's cell.
Okay.
He was actually sleeping. Bro, here's another one. Okay, this is amazing, guys. I'm sorry, like, if I'm like just overreacting. Like, I'm just like, it's amazing, because like me, I've never been to prison. I'm too young to go to prison. But like, this is amazing. All right, no, I'm not gonna go upstairs yet. I just gotta check around here. I gotta make sure I saw the whole downstairs. Okay, what's over here? Okay, is that okay? Here's an exit. Let's see where. Okay, that's just a straight exit. Okay, there's a gate we could close. And here are more cells and stairs and more cells. Let's see if we can see some more people in Alcatraz. No, but that was amazing. They were just sleeping there. Like, think of how uncomfortable it would be to just sleep there, because like the beds are so horrible. Like, I couldn't sleep on that. Right there and right there. I couldn't sleep on that. Yep. That's why I don't want to go to prison. Alright, let's head upstairs, because I think we pretty much viewed all of this. All of the downstairs. I think the second store is just going to be like the same, just with cells. But maybe we could see some more prisoners sleeping. Not to be not stalker-like. But, you know, I wonder if there's a sink for their books and stuff, and their mattress isn't even on. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. The person's probably getting mad if he ever saw me. But bro, this is... And you can open them too. I guess they're like road trained or something. Holy crap, I didn't know that was that. Okay, don't judge. Okay, there's the camera right there. Let's go discover the other side. I feel like there's more to it. Like, I don't feel like this is it. Okay, there's something over here we can go check out. I guess this is just more cells. But my god, guys, Alcatraz, like, one of the hardest prisons to break out of. So, okay, here we go. Let's head upstairs to the 3rd floor. And yeah, like I said, I guess this is just gonna be the same. Just these guys' cells are open. I don't want to close them because I don't know why they're open, but this whole row of cells is open. Someone's in there, someone's resided to there. Alright, let's come over here real quick. I feel like the bottom floor just had like a whole bunch of surprises for me, because like I wasn't expecting it. Like, I don't know what Alcatraz is. We're just walking around. I mean, someone lives in there. I just feel bad for all these prisoners, because like, okay, and I think, oh, what is this ladder? Oh, okay, here's the roof of Alcatraz. Oh, and I'm with TJ, guys. But, oh my god, like, this is Alcatraz. Bro, I feel like... Okay, we're just gonna jump off real quick. So here's the bottom floor. I just, like, I don't know what to say. Now we gotta find our way out of this place.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
I think it's behind me, but I want to see those prisoners sleeping. Not no stalker like, but like, it even tells you what they are. Like, I guess it has some of their stuff right there, and it just tells you who those prisoners are.
Damn. No, Sorry. Listen.
Okay, here's the exit. This is the admiration. Oh, sorry, people. I'm just like so hyped, cause like that was my first time in a prison. Okay, is this guy coming after me? Cause I will kill you. Or is that the girl? Okay, but that was amazing. Like, I didn't know we could go in it. Okay, can we go in these? Okay, no, we can't go in these. But I didn't know you could actually go in Alcatraz. That's the prison.
Well, you know what?
I probably know what a lot of people are thinking. Like, how the f is this the hardest prison to break out of? Like, first of all, their security is way more up. Like, there's probably, like, in real life, there's probably more security. And just think, I know, but just think of trying to get out of this. Like, you would have to, like, call someone, like, you'd have to make someone visit with you, tell them, alright, we need an escape plan. But, like, you're gonna have guards right there. Like, how? You're gonna have guards right there telling you, and well, I mean, I don't think they'll let you speak privately either. I mean, they might, but like, then you'll be like, alright, you gotta take a boat. So what I want you to do is go on to San Francisco, steal a boat, drive all the way over here to Alcatraz, park over here, park around here-ish, come in Alcatraz, visit with me, bring a drill. Like, that'd be like so hard because like, I don't think in real life anybody's allowed in the prison except for the guards. I guess that's why they have the visitation centers. I don't think I really don't. I don't think anyone's allowed in the prison unless the prisoners and the guard. I don't know. I'd probably have to Google it. But, like, that'd just be so hard. Like, if I was a prisoner out Alcatraz and I had to escape, I don't know how I'd do it. I don't know which way I'd come in. Like, I could come in from over here in Oakland, but that would bring me to like the very front of Alcatraz. Or I can start over here in this part of San Francisco and go through that bay and then just come all the way over here, hit the back part, park my boat right there, break in the back, and steal my... See, that'd be so hard because of the guards. So, what's Alcatraz? We need to go buy a shirt, and it's raining. But if you have any suggestions like how you'd break out of Alcatraz, comment them down below. But I do need to do some more research on Alcatraz, but that's pretty cool. We just got to discover in Alcatraz. We got to see people sleeping, not stalkerish way. We were just visiting. Ooh, they have hats in here. Okay, Alcatraz. I can't wait to see the tops. Alcatraz. I'd probably get something like this. You know what? I need a souvenir. I like this. Yep, we got a souvenir from Alcatraz. And this is actually the island's name too. It's literally the island. I just said that. The island's name is Alcatraz. I did Google that. That was cool, guys. I'm speechless because like I'm still trying to decide like how would you escape? Because it says that the hardest, it's nearly impossible, but nothing's impossible. That my what? Yes. It's ghetto. That board is ghetto. I don't know. Either way, but TJ, how would if you had to break out of Alcatraz, how would you do it? If hypothetically. I would just stay there, not like. But say you had to break out. Like, say you went in there and you had to break out. Like, how would you? Okay, that's still your response. You're boring, nah? Like, me too. I'd probably just stay in there too. But like, if I had to escape, I'd probably, let's go on my map right now. I'd probably come in from over here and probably Oakland, because it won't be as noticeable. They'll just be like, oh, it's probably just a visitor. Who?
Oh no, Ariana was asking who you were talking to.
Oh. So I'd probably come in here in this Bay Area from Oakland, come all the way over to Alcatraz. I would make someone do it and I'd pay them, but I'd come in Alcatraz, I'd park in this bay right here, I'd come up the stairs, I would go to the visiting booth, of course I'd make someone do it. I wouldn't do this, but and I don't have any intentions of going to prison, but then I would try like bust in the doors to Alcatraz, get him out, or make him get me out. This is hard to explain. And then just get in a boat and get out. But like where I would go to afterwards, that's a different story. I'd probably go over here, cause probably not Maryland, because that's like the shortest way. Other than over here in yours Blue Island, I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's probably like the farthest city away. So I'd probably come over here to San Francisco, come way down here to Silicon Valley. We have another HQ. Come all the way down here to Silicon Valley and just like stay down here somewhere, maybe in this HQ, because I have an HQ in every city. Okay, I don't think yeah, the only one we don't have one is Maryland, this island, Alcatraz. So, but we have one in Oakland, we have one in San Francisco, and we have one in Silicon Valley. So we have 3 HQs. I'd probably hang out in this HQ if I came out of whatever you call it, if I came out of Alcatraz, because it's like the farthest thing away, unless I'm gonna come all the way out here to the ocean. But the ocean ends here. Like if you come out past this, so I was going one time, I went through these rocks and I tried to go through these rocks, but around right there it would stop me and it would just spawn me back around, and you'd have to go back up this way. So that's pretty cool, I guess. It's just that you can't really do that. But either way, guys, I will see y'all guys in the next video, which is probably going to be like in 10 minutes. Either way, I will see y'all guys in the next video.